All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm playing Foundation. If you don't know what this is, it's an organic, super cozy city builder set in a sort of medieval setting. It is quite challenging, actually, in many ways. You know, managing a city, its population, its growing isn't as easy as it sounds, but it's super fun. And, you know, I first played it back in 2018. It's gotten a lot of updates since then. And this video is a sponsored video by Polymorph Games. So thanks, guys, for giving me the opportunity to do this, to check out the latest quality of life update ahead of the release, which is the 26th of November. So hopefully by the time I release this video, this update should be out for you to enjoy as well. But yeah, essentially today we're going to go into the game. I'm going to play it for the first time in years. So I'm quite excited about this. And, you know, this is a sponsored video, but I like to try and make it fun and impartial and just kind of exploring what's new, what's changed, how it all feels and looks and plays. And yeah, hopefully by the end of it, you get a good idea of what Foundation is about and whether you want to get into it yourself. So diving straight into a new game, you get a few options in terms of maps. You get coastal, you get a river map, and you get lots of hills with little lakes as well. I kind of like the idea of a coastal map, so we're going to go with this one, and you can obviously edit how big the ocean is, the bay is, the lakes, etc. You can make it really quite custom for you. Every kind of map is quite unique, every playthrough. I'm gonna go for something like maybe this and just play around with the islands a little bit as well, make them a little bit bigger. Oh, this looks cool. So we can maybe like have something on that little island in front of the bay. I like this. So let's go with rules next. We don't have any mods. Let's get the tutorial on just to kind of refamiliarize ourselves here. Classic. Sounds good. I'm gonna leave this all in default for now. Let's go for a sandbox playthrough. And then we've got a lot of customization options here as well in terms of your heraldry. You can really change the shape and size of things and what's on them. I quite like the shield kind of style. Maybe we go for something a little more on the lines of a Scottish flag, since I'm half Scottish. Maybe we add a little red in there because I'm also half Turkish. And then let's see here. Maybe we make that a little bit bluer. Let's instead of frogs, why don't we do something like maybe something a little more kind of chivalrous, or one in the middle there. Make it white. That could be fun. And the secondary color. Yeah, let's make that red as well. Okay, village name. Erdely. Okay, that's cool. I like that. A little bit French. And we're going to make our title here Pioneer Termi? Pioneer. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's start the game. That was a cool kind of like customization beginning to who you are, your heraldry. I love the map options. I think being able to really customize where the rivers are, your islands, how big the ocean is, the slope of the hills. That's quite cool. All right, so here we are. New buildings, new everything, really. I mean, the UI, everything is very different since the last time I played this. So after a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach their new lands. I love how every city builder starts this way. Every single city builder has a sort of, you know, you've got new lands, whether you bought them, you inherited them, your people left their old land for whatever reason, and there usually is a very narrative-defining reason. And then you find your new realm. Your lands, territories you can sell for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed should you require it. Your first territory, start building your village. You must choose your first territory. Each available starting territory. Later, you will be able to expand further by purchasing new territory. Yep, makes sense. So we want to pick our first I kind of want to pick this island, but I think it's a little too small. So we'll pick something a little more on the bay. Maybe this could be fun. There's a bit of a large slope there, but I quite like that part of the water is in the territory too. That could also be good. It's quite quite close to the beach. This one's a little more on the hill. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one, I think. It's kind of got the best of both worlds. It's got the beach, got a bit of forest. It's got this rock in the back. We founded the hamlet. Yeah, the UI has changed so much. I'm just trying to find everything, basically. Okay, cool. And then we've got a little monument here. Long before your realm came to be, stories were told of the Guivre, a majestic jeweled serpentine beast sporting wings so vast and talons so sharp that it could swipe sheep right under the nose of unwary shepherds. We've got a little question mark here. Organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate blah, blah, blah. Builder's workshop. So we'll get this going. Maybe we'll do it like, got a couple people there. How many people do I have here? We've got 10 berries, 20 cloth, wood, tools. So those are our resources. We've got 10 population. 8 people unemployed, 2 prosperity from population. Wow, there's a lot that goes into prosperity, huh? Some coin, and right, this will be kind of the monthly profit, I guess. Let's get some lumber going here. So we'll slap that. Maybe, how do I rotate you? How do I rotate you? Okay, we'll find that later. That's the lumber camp, which we'll add a couple people into as well. Would resources require you to paint an area? Okay, cool. That's fun. Here we go. There's the paint button. Wood cutting. Why don't we cut? So those are like berry bushes, I guess. So we'll just do like this area for now. Got a new building. What do we have here? Forester camps, plant trees in reforestation zones. I don't think we'll do that yet. Gathering hut. Yes, gathering hut. Wow, look at all those berries. This is a rich, rich land. Why don't we pop it down over here for now? We still have 5 people unemployed, which is fine. We might as well, you know what, just fill all of these. There we go. Now we only have 1 person unemployed. Needs and happiness. Now that you have organized your laborers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. So yes, need to build some houses. I feel like, oh, you actually build the housing, the residential areas, the paint rather, not build. You paint the residential areas. That is interesting. Why don't we go with like here for now. Could always expand it later. Visiting buildings, classic stuff. We've got a stone cutter camp. There is some stone over there. Not a lot though. Really not a lot. We kind of build you close to the deposit, and then we also need a well. So we will get a well going. Maybe we'll get the well going instead of the village center once that is kind of finished. I might also need to expand my residential area. Let's just decrease the speed for a moment because I don't actually need these people to be unemployed. Let's just get you back on. Is the stone cutter camp done? Yes, it is. So we'll just assign someone there. We will remove a wood person, put them on the stone mining thingy. And then I think we need more residential housing, really. So we'll just expand this area. The whole bit here. I only see one house that, okay, here we go. There's another one there. Let's get a well going, I think, because I don't think this is going to be moving anytime soon. All right, villager happiness is currently 15%, which isn't great. I think once that's done, we can kind of progress. Right, multi-part building. Some buildings, such as markets, have multiple parts and can be customized that way. Each part has a cost and can have a specific effect. Reducing resources. What is this sign? Storage full. Oh. Right, so once we've got these market stalls up, the storage should hopefully move over and start getting sold to our citizens who are at 50% happiness. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, we've got a village. Oh, we got a village. And we have a Lord and Lady title unlocked. That's kind of cool. Right. So markets. Fun, 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 fun. We'll just remove one person from that and add you here. And then we'll do a little market tent to protect from the weather. Wires to be attached. Can I not? Okay, no worries. Why don't I just you off and pop you over here as well. And then editing mode. So you can move and rotate any building parts. Some building parts can be scaled up and down. Multi-part buildings can be improved further with new parts. Monuments, la 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 la. Cool. So assign berries to a market stall. Pick that. Assign a resource. Let's get the berries on that. Profiting from trade. A business-minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury. To sell resources for a profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Cool. So we need to build a warehouse and assign planks to the warehouse. That is fun. So, got a sawmill, which is how we're going to produce our planks. Oh, who are you? New villagers? So we're going to start building planks. And I think we need more residential buildings here as well. I'll unpaint all of this and just focus on this area for now. And then we'll just expand the residential bits a little bit. Kind of don't want to like expand the residential bits down to the beach. Just kind of like picturesque up here, you know? What a view, right? What a view. And then, yeah, so we're building the plank, the sawmill production. Immigration is high. That's kind of cool. Does that mean I can assign people here yet? No, I don't think I have enough. No unemployment at the moment, which is fine. Let's just drop that and add them to the sawmill. And I think we definitely need a granary as well because we're kind of full up on berries at the moment. So we will go for like right there. I think that would be good. And then do we have any more unemployed people? I don't think so. I mean, all these people are here. Oh, I see. They're here and I need to click on that button. Ah, right. So we can add a couple. Add one more there. I think we'll leave that for now. We'll just add 2 more, 3 more to the warehouse and the granary because just moving things around storage-wise would be pretty good, I think. Right, so we got another residential house there. I like that. Lots of houses coming up. Still building the granary, the warehouse. And then we need to assign the planks to the warehouse. And then from there, I guess we can start trading, essentially, to that nearby village. Immigration is average. Happiness is fine, but we need some more housing. So that's good. That's good that that's being built right there. And then, can we do anything more with progression? Fishing! Nice. Yeah, let's do some fishing. So, there you are. And part of the building must be in water. Come on, come on. Outside there. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I just wanted a little bit of fishing. Oh, no. And that is sad. I wonder, can I maybe like... Yeah. So the whole yellow bit needs to be in the territory. No, that's not going to work. All right, that's sad. No worries. What else can I do? Wait. We got some new immigrants. I need to say yes to them. And then we've got the granary going. I think we got a couple more people in there. Warehouse is almost done. And then what do we have here? Village wooden bridge, crossing gaps. Village fence could be nice. I need 10 prosperity to get to these guys. Opening a royal book. The royal book contains useful information about various features. I love it. I love it. There we go. So, okay, so you get edicts and privileges at certain points. These are the trade routes. So with Northbury, we want to give them planks. And in return, we can buy these things and sell these other things, which is fun. Can we unlock any other routes? No. So just Northbury for the moment. And then you can see all your like resources, how much of them you're purchasing or selling. We've got a list of villagers, which is kind of cool as well. Oh, they have their each of them have their own little individual levels. That's quite fun. You can see their happiness individually as well. Buildings, which I'm gonna guess has like production efficiency stuff. We have a budget and logs for what we're doing. I like it. I like it. Well, I guess this is how you start selling planks. Sell everything above the value. So as long as we have 10 planks all the time, we can sell everything excess. The Manor House. You've made great strides. A light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on... Oh, thanks, woman. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. Cool. We've got one free territory to redeem. Yay! That is awesome. Kind of want to get this one. Oh, but this one's not on the island. Oh. I feel like this one would be better anyway, just because like we get a bit more like kind of forest. I can build another lumber camp here. And we get that fishing camp possibility. So, monuments. I think monuments were a massive feature of the game when it first launched as well. You got to build monuments. They represent greatness for your village. They're an assemblage of multiple buildings called sub-buildings, each with its own function. Love it. Okay, got it. So, firstly, we got to build a little fishing hut for sure. So, that's happening. Let's just rotate you a little bit. Or maybe we want to do it like over here. Nah, let's do it over here. Get a little fishing hut. I love it. And then I think we can start expanding because we need more houses, don't we? Yeah. Right as I said that, the game was like, you need more houses. Let's get the residential over here expanded. And I kind of want to build another lumber camp as well, just so we can expand this way. I want to start building houses all along the lake on this side. I think that'd be beautiful. We'll just build another lumber camp. We will build it right there. Might need to do another builder's camp as well. Berries, cloth. Yeah, definitely need more wood, I feel. We are at prosperity 11, which I think means, whoa, get access to a lot more stuff here. Monastery, castle. Yeah, so I think the mission right now is to go for the manor house, isn't it? Acquire a manor house, build a manor house that has a great hall. So we'll go with manor house, and we will begin building a manor house, which is fun. Great hall, tax office, and free build. So great hall requires minor, simple vestibule, manor tower, which is kind of cool. Simple manor entrance. Wow, this is so customizable. Interesting. Manor boudoir. 30 planks, 15 stone, 4 tools. I don't have the planks, I think, so it's not gonna let me. Yeah. Okay. We just need some more wood, basically. We're low on the wood side of things. Right. So let's speed up a little bit. Progression, labor splendor, labor influence, kingdom splendor. All these little effects here, which is kind of cool as well. Yeah, so depending on like which area you go down, which I guess you would go down every area, right? Butchering, tooling, stonemason hunt. Hunt for stone. Stonemason hut, goods market, clothing, farming. Lots of decorative bits. Lumber camp improvement, which would be really nice actually. Let's get that. Unlocks an edict slot for your village. I think we should get that as well. What kind of edicts do we have here? Welcome to Coeur d'Alene. These slots. We've got decrease the cost of every mandate. Yield stone. Upkeep of production buildings are decreased by 50%. Careful planning. Cool. Bulk trade. Trade quantity bonus of 80% from village. With clergy, kingdom, and labor. Trade price bonus of minus 20%. Right. Okay, why don't we go for sturdy material maybe? I feel like decreasing upkeep would be a good idea. I've got the fisherman hut ready as well. I don't have the villagers, so we will just... Piranha, doing a good job. Keep it up. Gonna get that fisherman's hut. I think we might want another one, actually. So we'll just do a second fisherman's hut over here. Lots of room being made over here thanks to our lumber people. And let's just get the Great Hall going as well. Excellent. Great Hall. Where are we going to put you? Oh, they just took my planks. Amazing. Right. Hold on. Let's just go back into Royal Book here. We will resources. Just pop that back up to 30 so we're not selling before I can build the Great Hall. Not to worry. And we will just increase this so we get some more fish going as well. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get another market stall over here. And we will assign you someone, and we'll give you some fish. That would be good. Right. I need to figure this out. How does this work? Ugh. Boot stall sign. That's fun. How do you work? Requires to be attached. I know. Destroy. Edit building, maybe? And then... Ah ha ha! I got you! And then you, we're gonna edit as well. Edit. Grab you a little thingy-me-bob. Then you... Edit... Nice. And then this guy is supposed to be selling meat, but I don't think we have any meat, so I'm just going to get him to sell fish. You. I'm a genius. Right. Can we move you at all? View workplace. Nothing to report. Edit building. Building part snap. Access visibility. I just want to like... I want to move you. Alt chip. Double click to select all parts. Ah, here we go. Let's move you. Why do I want to move you? Let's move you like over here. Cool. So we got this little like empty bit in the middle. Maybe we move the well in the middle there. There we go. Fun. And then do we have enough planks? We do have enough planks, so we're going to go with the Great Hall here as well. Where are we going to pop you? Actually, you know, I kind of want him here. Can I demolish this? Destroy. I think I should probably remove the residential part of this area first. So we'll just... Yeah, we'll remove... all that. And this guy can get destroyed. And we can put the Great Hall here. And I think we want a little tower as well. Manor tower, major. What does a minor tower look like? Kind of small, isn't it? A major tower look like? Oh, pretty big, actually. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait up. Hold up. We do not. This guy, yeah. Whew. Wait, no. What? Okay. Damn, I keep mixing that up. Right. So, Great Hall. And we'll get a little chimney as well. Short chimney. Maybe on the back. Like that. And then I want a tower. Let's go for a major tower. Yeah. That looks cool. That looks cool. Maybe like this side. Maybe behind. That's a very, very large tower. Let's go for the smaller one. That looks fun. That looks super fun. Apply all. Boom. I don't think construction requirements not met. Tools. We've got the planks. Okay, so I guess we just wait for. Requires 1 room. So we need a boudoir, I think is what it's saying. Like that. Ah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Requires interior access. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's coming together. I love it. Requires 1 room. Requires interior access. Okay, well, let's see what happens when it's all built up. How are we doing here? How's this village looking? Looks pretty good, actually. I think we can expand the residential area on this side. Let's do that. And then, what's going on here? Storage full. Where's our warehouse? Warehouse could use another person. And I think we can do maybe wood and stone as well. Anything else? Planks, gold bars, tools, cloth. Go with tools. And then where's my granary? Here we go. Granary. Let's get berries here. Let's get fish. I think that's everything, really. Right. And then. So. Yeah. It's still being built up, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. But yeah, so this is our little village so far. All right, guys. So yeah, this is how I guess a starting village looks like in Foundation in the newest quality of life update. I couldn't tell you exactly what's changed in this update, but it's been super fun so far. This is the first in I think maybe a series of videos I'll do on this on Foundation and this campaign, this playthrough, which is quite enjoyable. I'd like to expand to some other territories here, maybe get like this whole bay kind of done, as well as the island, and like build castles and harbors and ports and maybe some farming communities around here as well. Really expand around and explore more of the features. So if that sounds good to you, stay tuned for future videos on this game. And if this looks good to you as well, then definitely check out Foundation. Like I said, the newest update is coming on the 26th of November. The release of this video hopefully is on that day as well. So you can check it all out and play it yourself. I think it's really quite fun, cozy. Like I said, I think it's a very organic city builder in terms of how things are placed, how things grow, what your population is doing. The sandbox mode at least isn't that challenging. It's quite fun, but I'm sure the higher difficulty modes with the specific kind of objectives are a little bit more kind of time crunchy than this. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for Polymorph Games for, again, sponsoring this video. I've really enjoyed it. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it informative as well. If you did, always, as always, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Subscribe for newer episodes on this playthrough on Foundation. And yeah, see you next time, guys.